Top 10 Reasons to Fall in Love. Many of us have been in love. You know the feeling. Butterflies in our stomachs and always wearing that silly grin. However, some of you may have been hurt, gotten tired of waiting, and are now simply ready to say goodbye to love. Maybe you've already given up, but hold on a minute. Here are 10 reasons to fall in love. 1. When you walk holding hands, your feet will never touch the ground. Just figuratively, of course, but when you're holding hands with your beloved, everything else seems like a blur. You barely notice what's around you. You are simply consumed by the feeling of pure delight as you have happiness within your grasp. 2. Meals are more fun. There are times when we enjoy eating alone or with family and friends, but what about candlelight dinner with your beloved? Isn't it more special? And sometimes, you don't even have to spend a lot, as just eating with your beloved makes everything more special. An ice cream cone, burger and fries, or even just a glass of water. Everything tastes better when you're with your partner. 3. You can watch Netflix and chill together. Don't you ever watch one of those cheesy romantic flicks and hope that you're cuddling with someone? And don't you want to look at the eyes of your partner the way they do in the movies? And after the inevitable happy ever after of most romantic movies, don't you just need someone to hug? Of course, you most likely do. Also, if you're into those horror flicks, things are better when you're hugging someone as you wait for the arrival of the monster or serial killer. 4. Love eliminates feelings of loneliness and isolation. When you're in love, you are never alone. Just thinking about your beloved brings you happiness even if you're not together. A DM, a shared social media post, and it's as if your beloved is beside you. Physical proximity is not necessary to be happy. 5. You can't stop smiling. As you stare into your computer's or phone screen, there is always that smile. People will notice it and identify it as one of the undisputed signs that someone is in love. Even if you're doing something ordinary, you still seem happy. And people will notice. 6. Your heart will get endless warm feelings. A simple gesture from your beloved will send you to cloud 9. It is also difficult to make you angry as your mind is consumed by thoughts about your beloved. An example might be being stuck in traffic. Most people can be irritated, but you, who are so deeply in love, will probably not notice, as you spend the boring minutes and hours daydreaming about your partner. 7. Sex is more intimate and meaningful. It's true that you can derive pleasure from casual hookups. But it will always be different if you're intimate with someone who's special. It's like every caress touches your heart and satisfies you emotionally, not just physically. You derive greater happiness knowing that you bring pleasure to your partner. And the moments after sex can be especially satisfying, when you're just cuddling and listening to each other's breathing. 8. Suddenly, all those cheesy romantic songs seem to be about you. Whereas before you don't pay attention to songs on the radio or your streaming platform's suggestions, you are suddenly tuned to the lyrics of the songs. You can relate to every word of a song that you used to ignore. And when you hear your favorite song, you know, the one that you relate to your beloved, you're in cloud 9 and with a silly grin. 9. You're healthier. Usually, being in love means being busy with the happy feelings that you ignore negativity. It would seem that nothing could affect you, thereby reducing your stress and lowering your blood pressure. If your beloved is a health buff, you'd likely be joining his or her physical routine. You also want to take the best care of yourself possible, and that may mean eating healthier and taking better care of your body. 10. Everything is more beautiful. Everything is just beautiful, like you're wearing eyeglasses that filter all the bad and ugly in the world. Even little things can make you happy. If something bad happened, just a few words from your beloved can be reassuring. You are filled with positive thoughts. Do you agree with our reasons to fall in love? Would you like to share your special reasons? Comment below and share your answers. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share and subscribe to our channel so we can create more content. Thank you for watching. And see you in the next video.